Alright, so here's what's going on. Yesterday, they uploaded the Feh Channel that revealed the CYL10 winners. The winners of the poll, which get the special outfits in Feh. It's this annual thing we do in Feh. It's always a big deal. And when the channel was gonna go live, I was in the trenches in a archipelago where, like, I was definitely on track to be the last one to finish my game, and so I really didn't want to break away for half an hour to just delay the end an additional half hour for everybody. So I just kept playing through the Feh Channel. And so we're here today instead to react to this Feh Channel. I've basically been spoiled on what the characters look like, but not completely. Like, I've seen their faces in thumbnails.
Hello there, summoners.
I haven't gotten a really good look at any of them. So yeah, it's always interesting to see what the characters look like, what weapons they use. People always try to guess what weapons they'll all use, because they always have to be on different colors.
Now, give it up for your round 10 winners, these mighty fine heroes.
COL10 was a weird one, right? Okay, so Sigurd did get first. I couldn't remember if it was Sigurd or Sylvain that got first, but yeah. Obviously, this was the year where Tsubasa just blew everybody away.
Let's get right to it so you can feast your eyes on their splendid
Azura's here too.
It's the runner-up in the men's division.
He looks good. I'm glad he has the Lance of Ruin, because honestly, like if he wasn't gonna get it here, then like the Lance of Ruin was just never gonna be in Feh, right? So this makes sense to me. Also, it's just like a shared experience in Blue Lions where, like, not even necessarily Blue Lions, just if you have Sylvain, then you give the Lance of Ruin to him.
Sylvain!
You gotta. I'm pretty sure that's what I did with Sylvain when I played Maddening mode. More big skill descriptions. Union grants stats. Okay. Union kind of just looks like empathy.
Can pass it on to other allies in turn.
Oh, it's like a disease. It's like Pokerus. You can give Pokerus to your Feh allies. Wow. Gets big Kanto.
With this style, he can not only attack distant enemies,
everybody gets 2 space range now.
Advantage over flying enemies.
It's a little random.
Tears through the sky with formidable momentum.
I know this all too well.
Azura looks good. What is his outfit based on, I wonder? Because it doesn't... Like, is it based on Arite? I'm not even sure what her outfit looks like. I've never looked that closely at her.
Presenting the runner-up in the women's division, Azura. She has ties to Hoshido, Nor, and Vala, which you can see in the design of her outfit that showcases her mysterious beauty.
That's nice. Tries to merge all the different styles from the game. The latest, most ultimate Azura.
It looks like you can also use
with the biggest dance.
On allies before they act. Let's give it a try.
You can literally, but just by looking at the art, you can just feel yourself having extra actions. It's like this time they're like, okay, you can dance your allies without them even acting. Next time it's gonna be like, you know what? You don't even gotta grant them the dance, they just get it passively. Just by being deployed at the same time, your allies can just move twice, it's whatever. Oh. So she gets 2 dances without needing to use like a resonance button. From 5 spaces away? I missed that part.
Allies within 3 rows or 3 columns of Azura gain a bigger advantage when they attack enemies.
Remember when like Brave Marianne came out and they were like, you can grant an extra action. How did it even work? It's like you had to attack and the ally had to be like right next to you.
This feeling
Sigurd.
Of so many people calling out to me is quite strange.
Like Seliph, right?
And now, for your winner in the men's division, Sigurd! He's wearing the uniform he wore while studying at his academy.
I wonder if this outfit is from the Cipher.
He looks a little more youthful than usual.
Yeah, it's Wada, Sachiko.
Sigurd has grown by pushing himself to his limits alongside his.
I mean, by the way, just really great artist on both Sigurd and Azura. I like how Azura looks a lot.
To me.
And Sigurd.
He's wearing the uniform he wore while studying at his academy.
They always bring out like the best artists for the COAL characters. It's good every COAL, but like, yeah, there have been a couple along the way. Maybe that weren't as good, but so far these are all bangers.
Dramatically reduces his special cooldown count when he closes in on enemies.
Oh, does it? You know, it wasn't that long ago we got like duo Sigurd. Now they got this Sigurd too. Cadenza.
Looks like Sigurd can use Cadenza.
What is Cadenza?
We're not done yet.
He can just attack twice.
This enemy, take that.
End Cadenza.
Oh, wow! We took out 3 enemies in one go. Fantastic.
They updated the UI for Sigurd. Hold on. He's getting some special treatment here. He gets a whole new, not even just a new button, like a new mechanic almost. He gets a whole Cadenza just to himself. Because it's insane, yeah.
Oh, wow! We took out 3 enemies in one go. Fantastic.
Oh, he attacked 3 times. Okay, I missed that part.
Air can also boost the mobility of all allies. Let's
Jeez, we've had units that can like act 3 times, but I don't think any. Well, okay, there's like the Edelgards. They can attack 3 times.
I'm ready.
Here's Tsubasa. TMS reference.
And now, for the winner.
Literally singing her own theme song.
Tsubasa!
This character artist really popped off. Wow. I recognize the name of the artist, Neon, but I don't remember the other ones they did. Also, I don't know what other outfit I would have even guessed for Tsubasa. I haven't played TMS, so I don't even know what else was on the table. So yeah, that's just like her normal school outfit. I feel like this is the first time they even referenced TMS since like that banner in 2021. It's like they're forced to. Can warp, attack from 2 spaces away. New session skills! Whoa! Finally! Tier 4 session skills. Oh my god. Man, at this point, to power creep the session skills and make them like modern, you'd have to give her like all sorts of shit. Based on how many people have acted. Yeah, she won the Shadows Cup too. So we're gonna see her too there. She also gets a Cadenza.
Next up, Kyria. Let's go.
There's not about Cadenzas like we've always had them. Oh yeah, the Cadenza, obviously. These new characters have Cadenzas. Like, what is that? So I think she grants Cadenza to somebody else. Yeah. Enables Cadenza against any foe. Okay. That's crazy. So everybody can just warp to her and attack as much as they want. So basically, in Aether Raid's offense, you just gotta get Tsubasa in there. And then as long as your characters can just warp in and start Cadenza-ing. I don't dislike it. It's a new like design space, kinda. Which is hard to do after 10 years, you know? And it's like not as brain dead as just like a big new Omni tank, right? I like to use the brain dead units, but you know, I acknowledge that they're maybe not as healthy for the game. I actually don't know which one I'm partial to right now. Tsubasa's gimmick does seem the funniest, but I don't know if I see myself actually using it. Maybe Tsubasa is what I need to turn things around in Aether Raids, because Aether Raids is just not something I feel like doing right now. Otherwise, maybe Azura, just because a big new dancer is always useful.
I can't decide. The free summoning event,
But Sigurd's got the Cadenza
featuring the Choose
as
Your
well.
Legends Round 8 heroes, is set to end on September 7th. So don't forget to
Rip
summon
your
the
free
heroes you
summons
want
now.
while you can.
Azura's the best. Wow, then Tsubasa, then Sigurd, then Sylvain. And Sylvain will be power craft, okay. I know him. I mean, sure, Battle 3 mixed dancer is pointless, but Azura can dance from 5 spaces away. And she can dance before they even act, it seems like. Rodrigue's a cool unit to get in the game. People have wanted him for a while. Oh yeah, what kind of wacky, like, CYL event are we gonna have? Is a browser-based game where you do things with CYL. Nope, okay. Man, I'm gonna get a Micaiah with like 100 dragon flowers before this game ends. Shit. She will have eaten so many flowers. And that's it. What do you mean there's no like wacky CYL game I can play on my browser? Alright, yeah, so I mean, there you go, Feh Channel. I mean, in terms of character art, they all look extremely good. Which is the case every year, but like maybe especially this year. I will say like CYL 8, just because that one popped up on screen, is like I remember being like so blown away by how cool Alphonse looked. I don't really get that so much from any of these in particular. It's like seeing Alphonse's special art back then really went hard. But I mean, they also look pretty good here. You forgot my browser game. How? You forgot my browser game. How am I supposed to play Feh without the CYL wacky browser game? And then IS would probably point out that probably not a lot of people play those games, that they go through all the effort of like creating just for CYL. There was at least 1 year where I didn't even like mess with it. And on the other years where I did mess with it, I did have to like remind myself to do it. It is probably specifically my fault for not playing it that 1 year. I think maybe like I feel as though Tsubasa has the best character art. However, I'm most impressed by Azura just having like a completely new outfit that they had to design and not just like something that was derivative of an existing design. It's like Sylvain's just wearing what he always wears basically. Almost, if you like promote him in 3 houses. Sigurd, I'm guessing this is an outfit from the FE Cipher, but I'm not certain about that. It might not be. This could be kind of a new design. For all I know. He looks good too. They all look good. Even Cedo looks good. As for the skills, I mean... Oof. Yeah, I mean, we can look at them quickly. Union kind of just seems like a new empathy. Is like empathy is kind of just like this low effort status you can use in arena. Oh, we got the full banner trailer. Okay, let's go look at that. Okay, Lance of Ruin, not that much text here, although I guess they truncated the Ruin Sky style. Inflicts Frozen, inflicts Sabotage. He comes with Reposition? Wait, what the fuck? Why not Reposition? Oh, he can't use Reposition Gate, can he? Okay. I see you. When they debut a new unit with like a 2017 skill, what's up with that? Yeah, I was saying Union just kind of seems like the new, like kind of low effort support effect that's like helpful for swinging matchups. You just get stats. You just get some stats. It's helpful. Philanderer. It does appear that Bonded is like a blank skill. Yeah, it's like a... I mean, I don't play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, but doesn't Yu-Gi-Oh have stuff like this where it's just like it's just a blank status that gets like that just works in conjunction with other things. Like the bonded status itself doesn't do anything. It's Sylvain's skill effect that gives people with bonded effects. Actually, could bonded have been an effect that Elir gave out at one point? Yeah, okay. I completely forgot about that. So the Elirs have stuff they can do with it too. Okay.
Whatever it takes.
There's probably a lot of vocal tracks in this trailer, isn't there? That is a good point. 0 defense. Where'd all the defense go? Oh god. This is like a new Kanto, right? Because it's max 4 min 2. She gets Raven Tome effect. Okay, go off. Yours to climb. If target is already active, grants another action, target ally, and if Kanto, okay, re-enables Kanto. Target ally can take an action, grants perform, and then perform lets him act again, okay. Does it give him a cadenza, though? I bet it doesn't. Unicorn's following style, and I'm guessing the style is what lets her dance from 5 spaces away. Another session skills! Whoa! Let's go! It has to be on a dancer though, okay. Maybe they're kind of like revaluing dancer units because they kind of got devalued with Byleth Ring. Is like for this skill to work, you gotta have dance or sing equipped. You can't just have Byleth Ring. It's just interesting to see how they still find ways to power creep Azura's dance so many years later. I remember Legendary Azura, she granted an extra move and we were like, whoa, that's crazy. You can use this skill in allies within 5 spaces, 3 rows. Yeah, so it's like the Lin Ring range. That's pretty nutty. I think this might be my favorite, like, recent Fire Emblem final boss theme. I'm partial to it. Having still not finished Golden Deer and not having heard that one. Festival Azura giving, yeah, the +3 to visible stats was big. I forgot about that. That felt so strong. And then we got the same thing on Olivia, and we were like, whoa, okay, we got another one. He doesn't even got Tearfing anymore. He's just got his ambition. He's just got a dream. He's out there bludgeoning people with his dreams and ambitions. Trillion-sided, yep, some statuses. Yep, that all, yeah. I hear you. The extra move was insanely busted, yeah, especially, I mean, you could grant it to infantry and also, flyers. Simpler times before all the cadenzas. Enables Cadenza against any foe within a distance equal to the range of unit's area effect special. Up to twice per turn. Wait, so does that mean he can, like, Cadenza more times? I guess so, yeah. 2 times. He can just keep Cadenza-ing. What is a Cadenza? I feel like I've learned just new wacky words from Feh, and I've never heard what a cadenza is. I'm glad Sigurd finally won a CYL. Oh, cadenza might be something music related, I see. Cadenza. Solo musical passage, okay, there we go. Where an instrumentalist or singer showcases their technical skill and improvisational style while the orchestra or accompaniment pauses. So it's like a guitar solo. Why didn't they just call it a guitar solo?
No matter how big your dream, it can come true as long as you believe. And I'll support you with my singing. My turn.
Just the juxtaposition of the music. Yeah, we're Sigurd. Where's your vocal song? We gotta wait for the FE4 remake for that one. Mirage Excalibur. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, she doesn't even got a... She's got a green tome? Okay. Summoned Girl. Well, doesn't that just describe all the units in Feh? I think 75% of the units in Feh are Summoned Girls. New session skills. Okay, let's actually read this. Granted XP plus X. This X better scale up to like 40. X equals number of allies who have acted at least once on the current turn, times 2 plus 10. Max 14, boo. Reduces damage from foes first attack by 7. Man, they always gotta sprinkle on all this garbage. Happy they went with Excalibur first, since that was her only severe damaging attack in the game. Oh, okay, so it's a good reference to the actual game then. Soar higher. Warp movement granted by this skill is not affected by movement obstruction effects. She doesn't have pass, only the warping from the skill. Okay. Oh... That makes sense, okay. Only when she warps. Her Cadenza is also a reference to the unit attacks in TMS. They actually did good with her references. Oh, nice. I'm glad we got somebody in chat that has played TMS. Now we know. We have 2 people in chat that played TMS. We got both of them right here. I'm happy for the TMS people. They earned this. They waited 5 years since the last TMS banner. And they rallied for, the CYL. I mean, talk about good treatment for Tsubasa and TMS. They, like, brought back... Like, they brought in a whole new mechanic that's kind of, like, thematically driven by TMS, I feel like. This whole Cadenza situation. The new story chapter should be moderately interesting. Well, that was fun. I still don't know who I'm gonna resummon. I feel like the baby brain choice is to just take Azura. Because she's a dancer, and dancers are like... They promise to be helpful for a long time, I feel like. Like a big, new, juiced up dancer. This whole Cadenza situation is wild. I do wonder if maybe Tsubasa is stronger. I do have 2 years to pick, but like, come on. Am I using Brave Alphonse or Bernadetta or Robin, or was it Felix 2 years later? I guess Felix is still pretty good, but you see my point. It's like, it's better to just rip them early so you can actually use them. And it's not like my choices are like super driven by the meta. It's like, I don't gotta wait to see, I don't need to wait and see how the meta plays out. Yeah, I kind of wonder if Tsubasa's maybe the best. Tsubasa whiffs out like a ring, yeah. Her pass only applies to the skill. Granted by this skill, wow. They got us in the fine print there. Guess it's more likely for Brave Azura to get outright power crept. Yeah. That's also a good point. It's like, we're gonna get more Azuras. But you know what though? I mean, they got Tsubasa's voice actor in the recording booth. I mean, you know what that means. They probably pumped out 3 or 4 more Tsubasas while they were at it. Right? And we're getting at least 1 more, that's right, because of the Shadows thing. How are they gonna... it's gonna be interesting to see how they differentiate them, like, mechanically. I wouldn't be shocked if we saw, like, a seasonal Tsubasa within the next year. In fact, I'd be surprised if we didn't. I'd be surprised if we didn't see, like, Spring Tsubasa or Summer Tsubasa. Or more nearly identical Reyes. Let's go, since they got Jeremy Lee. Yeah, I'm kind of defaulting to Azura right now, but I can maybe be convinced on Tsubasa. Sigurd, the thing with Sigurd is, like, he's probably really good just for, like, mindless auto-battling, which is a lot of what I do now, but, like, I've already got people who do that, you know? I got Young Felix, I got Emblem Sigurd, is like, they're pretty good. I got Edelgard. TMS will never get a summer ult. They got censored that got censored out of TMS. I don't know. I haven't heard about that. Alright, well, I think I'm satisfied looking at the new COIL guys. I don't have much to say about Rodrigue. Yeah, we are gonna go ahead and switch to Pacopia. I will run to the bathroom real quick, and then once I get back, we will make the switch to Pacopia. Thank you to the folks who joined for the Feh reaction. This was a good time. I'll probably upload a truncated reaction on Lupisaurus too.